okay, that'll be fine. I guess we'll give it a shot, shall we? Yeah. This time out. Let's go buy ourselves a car, do some stuff. Oh, that one. Beep. And I went to number 2 first. Great. So yeah, this is the Japanese version of the game, which just happens to be somewhat broken. Let's be done. And hopefully I don't get DMCA'd for the soundtrack. It's been a while. Either way, how are you all doing? And Des, like just add screeching and everything else like that. Nice, take it. Goldilocks. You good? Nice one. Like everything Japanese. Race car go burr. And onwards in the Desmobile. Yes, race car will go broom because we're going to expose just how broken the physics are in this game. Assuming I get that far. But we'll see. It's a first run. What could possibly go wrong? Coming up, where is it? Solid. Go! Alright, now we have to do something scary. A corner. A Honda. Gleamsmobile. Oh, wind it up. VTEC. It's a CRX. Oh, Greens, you should know your Hondas. And up the hill. And we win. Nexus? Not quite. It's a later model of the Nexus. Yeah, the old Sylvia. 200 for 240 SX to the Americans. Otherwise known as a drift missile in Australia. Oh, hi Lily. Woke up early. You've travelled back in time. Silver. 240 is the drift tax car. Yeah, it pretty much is in every place around the world. Come on, Mitzi. So, I should say 4-wheel drive cars in this game are very broken. And if I get this right, you'll see why. What brakes? Who needs brakes? What are brakes? Mitzi GT 2000. OP as fuck. I think you mean the 3000 GT. Power. Oh no, left and right corners. Whatever will we do? Nice. Bang, bang, bang. These load times, though, so much faster than the American version. 3000 GT. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, 2000 would, well, technically speaking, the 2000 would have to be the FTO. Go! And to the test. Little MX-5. .6 liters of fury on the worst possible track for it. Yeah, the F2 was kind of weird, but it worked, you know. Had good power for what it was just a little bit too heavy and soggy. What brakes? Here we go, and we don't need brakes. Grab it. Ooh, okay. And under that radar. How you feeling this morning, Lily? 18-2? Okay. One down. Made a ram stick out of resin. What? Why would you do that? Alright, A class. Fun fact, if we go all gold one of this or international A, we get a fun car to play with. Supra. Oh heck. Lily's up way too early. Got bad boy into PC, right? I had no right being a silver. I was expecting a bronze there. Make it move. Good old autumn ring, huh? Silvering it again. Now what? If you use that, will it run XP? It might do. Hey Russell, what's up, dude? Welcome back to 1997. Release of one of the first game in what was arguably the most popular racing franchise in the world, maybe? Maybe. Alright, 7, wind it out. Solid. Most popular for years? I think it still is. There's a bronze. Oh, we finally got a bronze. Then came flat out. Just got done playing Ballistic NG in VR. Oh, how'd that go for you? Stuck on the wall there. Indeed. I think it's funny how a lot of the later games borrowed their license test from this game. That went well. Just deciding whether that race was better dumped in VR couch or what. Yes, we are. First time out. 81 any percent. That's what we do on meme days. I figure since I plan on doing all 6 of them back to back soon, better start with the beginning, right? This one got used in GT3 and 5. And my car, Maneki. And you ever play GT2 yourself? Oh, well, here you go then. This will be a treat. And a gold on the one that matters. Alright, Supra. Oh no, this is the WRX. Supra next. Oh, I messed that up. Try not buggering it up. Harder than it looks. Get into the rhythm. Okay. Memes. Now the fun part. All the way up and do 2 of the hairpins at Grand Valley. Also, another broken fact is the Japanese version only had 1 chase camera. All the other versions got 2. Down to the big hairpin. I had to get that one right. Right. International A. Time trial time. It's like Cerberus, or Griffith 500, and the Viper, if I remember right. Time to go fast. Reasonables. Alright, on to Viper time. Just slide it all around. What even is traction, right? Apparently this game doesn't know what loss of traction is. It just keeps giving you more of it. Hey, I don't complain. Hold it. Nice. This is the one that sucks. Grand Valley in this thing. Reasonable. Now suddenly brake fade coming down the hill. Hey Al, where are you running away from? Are you running away from cars? No, that's my job on Wednesdays, you know that. Ooh, that was close. Good evening, old friend. I hope this evening finds you well. You joined us back in 1997 tonight. Taking on the finest driving simulator the world has ever seen. Heck. Yeah, that wasn't bad. You were only a little babby back then, huh? Oh, little mini Detst. 57. Alright. I'll take a gold. Gold! You had a SNES back then, right? That was like the hotness to have. Uh-oh, Genesis. That was sketchy. Now the worst corner in this game coming up. That one. Ugh. Horrible, horrible corner. Nailed the end though. Oh dang! Anonymous DKK, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the RPA training camp. Holding it. Anonymous DK, Donkey Kong. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to Meme Day Mondays, where we take a look at rather obscure video games that don't get much attention. So why not? That's right. Public turn. Donkey Kong! And up the hill. Come on. Whoa. Get a little sketchy there. That might not be a gold. 20 though. It was a gold. Semi-sport back then, he had a console parents. He had console parents. Remember, 2 drops of gaming consoles were just provided. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oi! Russell coming back on board for 9 months with a Prime sub. Thank you, Russell. Newts. Oh, them newts. Much appreciated, sir. Now we'll get a gold out on this track for you. On in it. Parents got you and your brother's console, but we were still poor. Like a big gift that happened once every 5 Christmases. Hey, I think in a way that teaches you to be grateful for what you get or for what you have, because there are a lot of it. You've got to remember out there, there's always going to be someone who has less. It's not from their choice. I was always grateful for anything I got. I was taught that from a very early age. Skip! Come on, come on. That was pretty solid. 242. Oh yeah, there we go. Russell Gold. Russell Gold. Wow, if I manage to do like almost all golds on this, I may do some license prize percent runs after this. Just to try and put a time down, you know? Oh, my favorite course of all time, special stage Route 11, because it was broken. Let's go! Because this case, alright! Down to the worst corner in Gran Turismo, the dog leg. Cutting it super fine. Come on, Kai, you can do it. No, this had the worst because of the dog leg. It was in the dark, so you couldn't see it. Nice. Right up. Nice. Oh, Vegas have beans. Not that kind. 2057. And it's gold as well. Hot diggity dang. The only system you didn't get was the Dreamcast. You and me both. Like, I knew nobody who got a Dreamcast. It was kind of crazy because everybody made a huge song and dance about it, but then the PlayStation came out and basically just trounced it. Solid. Keep it tight. You knew one person who had one, but only played it in one of the stores. Yeah, that was me. Now comes the really fun part. Had one friend in high school that had it. Oh yeah. Did you get to play it much though? you spent hours on it before school, after school playing it. Nice. Memories, huh? Oh, come on. $150. Oh, wow. Gold again. You know, we're going to come back and do a license prizes run after this one. Because why not? It's time for a chocolate ice cream sundae cup. It's called the Sundae Cup. Any good at maybe you have? Oh. You got consoles at flea markets, get PSXs to keep your PSX alive. Yeah, cool. Okay, Supra. Poor car with its long ass gearing. Of course, the rubber banding will now start coming into effect. Something that most of the early GT games had. I think it was even into GT3 for a bit. There she goes. One down. Chinese. Alright. Next I think is like Special Stage Route 5. Onwards and upwards. Faster than a Honda. There we go. I beat Wims' car. Now we go, burr. You the rubber banding Civic. Come on, Civic, what you got? He doesn't want to play. What a shame. And ping. 1 second in it to a Fario. Ba-dum-bum-bum. To the race. I just realized I'm blocking the speedo. Ah, bad. Off they disappear. Hey, sorry. How was the fort, man? I won't tell North, don't worry. Gotta run, gotta go fast. And who that? I hear someone coming in. Oh shit! Mr. Yee! It's Mr. Spacey. Long time no see, sir. Holy crap. How are you, man? Welcome aboard. Your will is unmatched, I see, huh? Your will is unmatched by wit's power. Whose power? Welcome on in, everybody, to Meme Day Mondays. We're playing some old school. Taking it back to 1997. Ended early on your end, so it got a nasty migraine. Oof. Dude, take care of yourself, man. Well, it's going pretty well so far. You know how it is. When you get stuck into an old school game and you think, yeah, let's make a speed run out of it. So that's exactly what we're doing. Thank you, what's it, Pinot Noir, Yeltsin Lima for the follows. Welcome to your RPA training camp as I nearly run it straight off the end of the road at the top, which I do. And I'm Ledo. Yeah, rest up, dude. I do hope that you get better soon. I was crooked late last week. I had headaches and all the rest of it, so I can empathize with that. Either that or just watch me go around in circles for the next hour and a half. As we try and pull this machine, or pull this game to pieces. Come on, up you come. Yeah, so that for all you people new here, we will be running all 6 games back to back very soon. Because as you're probably well aware, Gran Turismo 7 releases this year. And I figured, wouldn't it be nice to celebrate it by running every game that led to the point that we got to today. And there's that chocolate sundae cup done. You want to see me speedrun a barbecue, every barbecue I own in a day? That would require a lot of people to come and eat the food. Like, that's a shitload of food. Alright. Time to go sell some stuff, buy some stuff. Series champion! Alright. Now we get to sell a little old Mazda. Mazda! Hey, Legoshi, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you for a hot minute. This thing is just a little old hatchback. That. Whoa. More power required. Alright. Now comes the fun part, because this one should be kind of difficult. To be fair, you've done the barbecue speedrun in the past when you've had parties. I have. Well, sort of. Like for smaller amounts, maybe? Freya for veggies, Shenron for garlic pizza, Napoleon tank for burgers and brisket. Yeah, okay. I see where you're going with that. I can dig that. But once again, that still requires like 12 people. Alright. And we have a Viper in this running. Woo, caught that. These guys are new boys. Gonna have to get serious face. Oh, or they could all just run off the road like that. That works too. Is that a Skyline and it looks like a Viper? Out of my way. Racing Panda coming through. Need some zoomies in the chat. Where's the zoomies at? I know that's a thing now. Oh, the zoom's gotta go fast. Faster, 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 faster. Let's go faster. Ooh. Gotta base that fucker. What was good? Summer chapel flavor. It's actually quite different. How long did you rest it for? The resting period depends on how long it was cooked. Half hour? Maybe a little bit long. I generally like to think of the resting time to be a fraction of about 10% of the time that it was actually cooked for. So like a 10-hour cook, it'll rest for an hour, like when I do a pork butt. But for something that gets cooked in like a 2-hour period, generally about 10 minutes to 15 minutes is about enough. Because basically you're just trying to stop the cooking process. Hey, it's a learning process though. If you could taste the apple in it, then you got it right. How did you go with dropping the heat down after the first half hour? Running away from a Viper. Snake. seem to drop itself down as soon as you open the lid on, put on it. Hey, well there you go. So you're learning how your cooker deals with heat changes. Oh, they're pushing hard behind. Hey, it's Bald and Kaya. Welcome to the RPA training camp. Hope you're having a good one, and I'm being chased. The rubber banding is real. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, I've got him. Spalding. Oh, with the pets. How you doing, Spalding? Welcome to the stream. Mean Day Monday, Gran Turismo, the original, the OG. The one that started it all, and we're trying to go as fast as possible. All the zoomies. I got a bad case of the zoomies. Looks like we're getting away this time. Put it on, closed it at 500. Minutes later, it was reading 190C. So that's about 375. Sounds good. Oh, it's the GDR that got in second. Okay. You're gonna have to watch that Viper. It's gonna be quick on some of the following tracks. Could be interesting. I can't remember which one the next race is. It might be Trial Mountain. Oh, it's Sea Forest. Alright. Alright. Yeenies, yeenies, yeenies. Master, you came to say hi, yes. Unfortunately not feeling the best, so probably taking a nap right now. GTO going straight up the ass with the Supra. Hello. I'll get a tow up the hill, thank you. Around the outside. That's an NSX, I think. Yes, it is. Get a tow. It's fucking quick! Oh, now we gotta make a move! It can happen. Woo-hoo-hoo. Keep it tight. Up the hill now. chase is on. Run away from the NSX that will have the advantage in the tight stuff. Power. One. Of course I nail it on the last lap. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, the GTR falls behind. Not bad, not bad. So, 2 down, 2 to go. And then we can play with another Toyota. Hey, Valeyard 512, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the RPA training camp. Having a great night. Alright. Let's make it happen, Captain. Hey, don't freaking brake in front of me like that. Rude. Hyper rude. OMG, there's 2 Supras? Out of my way. I got a Viper to catch. Come on. Get a toad. Kaisi, welcome to the RPA training camp as well. Thank you for that follow. That's right, get the toe. Get that toe. Later. Yeah, I knew that Viper was going to come back at some point. Unfortunately for them, it's now too late. That is super rude, right? Yeah, it was super rude. Nice pun. You can have that one. And she goes. You know, something else that just occurred to me was that when I do the back-to-back runs, it's going to be cool seeing the evolution of some of these tracks. Like Special Stage Route 5, for example, that came out in the original game and also featured in GD5. It'll be a cool point of reference. You remember the solution for this track? The brightness contrast control on TV? Yep. The old Special Stage Route 11 trick. Hey, Joe, what's up, dude? Long time no see. Hope you've been well, man. Other than Mean Day Mondays again. Or your Sunday night, I think. Smooth as. Nearly backed it into that corner though. No longer Sunday there? Oh, okay. You're nailing this. Maybe this is because all that practice I had as a teenager is coming back. I was like, oh, I remember how to do this. Man, I got such a toe on that last lap. Oh, the GDR in last. Dang. Alright, now I think it's Trial Mountain. Or is it High Speed Ring? It is Trial Mountain. Okay. So we do get to go here after all. Alright. Oh, that bog down on takeoff though. You get a little bit of a toe. On, whoa! Jacket Sniffer! I love that name. Welcome to the Outgear Training Camp. Thank you for that follow. Welcome on to Mean Day Mondays. Going back in time. Of course, now the NSX is going to just heck off down the road. Oh, come on, Viper, out of my way. I got places to go and corners to crunch. Psyched you out. Yeah. Didn't stand a chance. Get down. Get down to it. Oh man. This car's not bad. One kid he did in this thing? Holy crap. On a starting lap, no less. Feel like crap in your eye, under your eye or something? Oh, okay. You washed it out? What am I driving? MA70 Supra, Mark III. The old school. Or when this game came out, still on sale. Yeah, nice car, bit of a barge though. Bit of a barge, but it gets the job done. But apparently the AI can't contain my news, my zoomies. E. The jacket sniffer gets with the E. Is it a rush E? 2. Not bad. Not bad. Didn't like that though. If it's just grease stuck in the eye and then it'll disappear. Yeah, well, go and give your if you've got some saline or some clean cold water, go and give your eye a rinse out. Best thing you can do. The amount of times I've managed to get shit in my eye when working on cars and stuff, yeah. You get used to doing it. I'm just lily moding that hairpin. Really be like, what are brakes? Nice. Oh! 101.39 to the clubman. Nice. All right. Let's be getting ourselves into a fancy new car. Go and take on the clubmans. Get the new machine. Do want new machine. Been playing VR for the last 7-8 hours playing Elite Dangerous. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. How can you do that for so long? It'd make my eyes go funny. You'd never played that long. Oh, okay. That's probably why. All right. So single shipping run. Elite likes to crash when you try to load into VR. Don't know why it's infuriating. Oof. That sucks. Now we're in a big touring car. Skids on! Edited. 2020? Yeah, that probably works well. I'd say that. It's just going to let you try to get it. There's not too much info for where to get stuff or buy shops. It's super confusing. Is that just the way it's intended, though? Alright. There you go. Wow, just obliterating that one. Hey, Nanaki's in this race too. Nanaki's coming in second. There we go. I could deal with that. Right. And it dumps you in a station and says figure it out. Ah, so no hand holding. That's a good thing. Good thing. I miss how games don't do that anymore. They're all just like, oh, they got to tell you exactly where to go and stuff. But back then it was just like, nope, you're on your own. Screaming. Bye, Nanaki. Bye, Nanaki. Oh, okay, interesting bump there. Off the wall now. Come on. Right, games and watch you play some GT, you're going to wait a week so you get the money so you can buy a driving wheel. Do it! There are so many ones coming up on the market cheap now. Especially the Logitech ones for anyone wanting to get into sim stuff. What driving games do you actually have, Joe? I'm curious. I'm a doer curious. Alright, one more race here. Bing, bing. Trial Mountain again. Nice. A stomping ground. You don't have a driving seat at all? You don't need to have a driving seat. I made my first one out of MDF and an old car seat I had from an old MR2 that I had lying around. And it worked, you know, it worked. It was very basic, just made out of some MDF and some 4x2. What racing games have you got there, Joe? That's right. For some reason, that section of dirt is actually paved. Oh god. That was a bad bounce. You got race room, you can do like Forza. Oh, okay. I mean, those, the GT series on PS1 and PS2? Yes. All the way through number 4, huh? Did you ever play GT5 or 6? You also have Euro Truck Sim. Oh, that'd be an interesting one. I've seen a few people playing that. I think Sandox plays it. Euro Truck Sim. It looks pretty chill. On to the last split. 6 races to go. You have Euro Truck, do you play the American version more? Why's that? Does it need a particular reason? New machine, huh? Nice. Right into it. Now, with any luck, we'll get a trash fire grid with touring cars. That could be a game in 2 weeks. Oh. I sense some driving content from Joe's channel soon. There's Atlantis. And it looks like with the Honda. Yep, Honda. How's that got Toyota Corona? And of course there's a GTO. Or in this game, GTFO. Is that the NSX? It is the NSX. Bouncing across the road there. This thing's quick. Got him on the end. Nice. Oh, that was close. Man. That was a close race. Interesting fact is that that NSX is actually the NSX LM. Yeah, that was the NSX LM GT2 in the American and the European versions, but in Japan, it's just the NSX LM GT1 Turbo. Alright, so now I should be able to get GTR in second here. Get that toe. And we're off. And that poor Lantis and the Corona just getting left behind. You good? Good wall ride. That's not a viable tactic in any other racing game? Oh, of course not. Neither is just the sheer amount of lift-off oversteer these cars get in this game. Again, then again, we are playing the racing game, not just any old racing game there, Russell. Have a good wall ride. Oh my god. Rubber banding, please. Skyline second, please. Nice. This is good. Go around Valley. They are quick. Video's off the track though. Bit of biffo there. Two can play that game. Oh, I got a toe on him. Yep, I got a toe. Come here, buddy. Ah, nice. I would think it would look familiar, Russell. This is like one of the most recognized tracks in all of GT. I think the modded track in BeamNG was this track? Really? They've got Grand Valley and Beam? I would play the living shit out of that if they do. Tuck in. I won't have the toe this lap round. Whoa! Rubber band much? Bloody hell. Imagine this track taking wipeout ships. Okay. Sounds curious. Oh, you know Strim it then there, Russell. Hey, it's always the first for everything. Halfway. don't want Twitch pestering about it. Fair enough. I'd say do it for the fun of it. Right? All of a sudden, the Corona just grew a pair. Damn it, I dropped the toe. Come here, NSX, I know you're there. Wow, bouncy, bouncy. A little bit of a toe there, but not much. Come on, duck and dive him. Sorry, buddy, had to do that. And have you winning? Now you'd be pissy. I would never get in the way of a racing red panda. You'll get checked into a wall. Oh wow, the GTO caught up. I really did a number on him. 2 to go. I think we got Deep Forest coming too. Look at this. This Pumpkin Pirate. Coming in here. Rate of 18. Can I get a shout out to Pumpkin, please? Pumpkin. New name. How you doing, Pumpkin? How was your stream tonight? Welcome to Meme Day Monday. I'm bringing you all the way back to 1997. Making a huge mess of this game. Currently in race 5 and 6 of the last series in the actual speedrun. And we're on for a pretty reasonable time right now. sit back and enjoy. We shall make a mess. Oh, the NSX getting snaky there. Oh, someone give me a tow. Okay, the GDO will do. Whoop. That's right, give me a tow up the hill. Let's go! Love the heck out of GD2. You're in the right place for that, my friend. We're in the process of learning all 6 of the mainline games for when GD7 comes out, and we're going to run them back to back, one after the other. I already hold the record for the 100% run of GD2, which is a long one, to say the least. Ardent Pandave, thank you for the follow-up to the RPA training camp. Nice to see new names in the chat tonight. Awesome stuff. I'm all good, Slav, and I hope you are too. You know how it is from Monday, just making a huge mess everywhere, and thank you, Pumpkin, as well, for that follow. Welcome both of you to the RPA training camp. If you like to go bird, then you're in the right spot. Come on. Down the hill. I think after this run, if we get a good time, we will go for a full license prizes. Some speed run. See if we can get that time. Come on, can I get an F in chat for the Mazda Landis and the Toyota Corona at the back of the field who are just absolutely hopelessly outclassed? Those poor guys, they never stood a chance. Oh, come on. Up they come. You like the model? I'm glad you like it. Yeah, this is almost a year old now. Only one of me. Ooh, that was a bit close. Come on. NSX in second, alright. One to go. Get across that line. I think it's going to be special stage R11, so we're going to be finishing on a high note. We also have to make bear cheese soup. Didn't get side into cheese, but any shredded cheese will do nicely. You did procure it? You did procure a 6-pack of spotted cow beer. Ooh, okay, fancy foods, huh? Alright, last race. Let's have it. 3 laps. Toes are important here. It's time to abuse some walls. Woohoo! Aggro. Now we're in front. It's goodbye, Mr. Bond. It does sound good, doesn't it? Yeah, we do a bit of cooking and stuff around here, Pumpkin, so If you go / Discord, feel free to join the Discord and come and talk cars, video games, and cooking. That's a thing, right? We have all kinds of stuff going on around these parts. Actually, sorry, if you want to put that link up, got a link to the Discord in there. Oh, nearly doxed it. There we go. It's a chill place to be. Now I can't see the car behind me. That's scary. And bounce. That was a bit messy. Running like fuck to get away from them. So what were you playing tonight there, Pumpkin? Sorry, I thought I didn't ask. Playing a racing game or something else? Oh, the soundtrack is a bop. Some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2? Hell yeah! Old school games as well. Nice. I'll have to drop that a follow. Hell yeah. Do you remember like the BMX equivalent? I think it was called Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX, where you could get a grandma and you gotta get a BMX grandma. That was kind of funny. The 360 gum grab. Yeah. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX Streets. Nailed it. Oh, that was smooth. That wasn't. Who's the naughty one? The Triple X, SSX Tricky? Coming up for time. And we're done. Woo! 139.44 off the bat. I'll take that. Hell yeah, BMX Triple X. Oh, there was one called that, wasn't there? Oh, watch this credit sequence. I haven't seen this in